The team returned to Oak Island with a renewed sense of excitement, believing this might finally be the year the treasure is found. With optimism running high, the group decided to throw every resource they had into the effort, convinced they were closer than ever before. On Lot 5, located on the western side of the island, a targeted metal detecting session resumed near the area where 3 ancient coins had been discovered just 2 days prior. The detector's beeping led to another significant find: a coin buried under a pile of dirt. As it was carefully unearthed, excitement spread. Although faint at first glance, designs and possible numbers started to emerge on its surface. This coin closely resembled the previously discovered ones, adding yet another piece to the growing mystery. The team was now in possession of 5 coins on Lot 5, all of which seemed historically out of place. To learn more, they brought in numismatist Sandy Campbell, an expert in ancient coin analysis with 40 years of experience. Examining the coins, Sandy identified one design as dating back to the Tudor period of the 1500s. Noting a portcullis symbol still used on modern British coins likely connected to a Tudor monarch, the coin had clearly been in circulation for quite some time, given the patina and wear, but that wasn't the only discovery. Another coin retrieved on Lot 5 was quickly identified by Sandy as a Roman coin from somewhere between 100 and 300 AD. It was the second Roman coin confirmed on the island, and its presence raised deeper questions. When were these coins brought to Oak Island, and by whom? The possibility of such ancient artifacts being found in Nova Scotia was once unthinkable, yet there they were. Even more coins followed, one in particular, dug up by a team member who rarely finds anything, appeared to have characteristics suggesting it might be from India, possibly from the 6th to 8th century. This widened the range of cultural influence represented by the finds. With English, Spanish, Indian, Chinese, and Roman coins discovered in one location, the mystery deepened. Who would have brought such a collection of globally diverse, seemingly unrelated coins to Oak Island? The final coin of the day, though small, displayed pronounced detail and was confirmed as another Roman coin. The clarity of its design, including a male portrait on one side and two conjoined figures on the reverse, suggested it might date back to the BC era. With these discoveries, Lot 5 had transformed from a hopeful dig site into a potential key to unraveling the broader mystery of Oak Island, raising the possibility that the island's history reaches further back than anyone ever imagined. As the team returns to the island, the atmosphere is electric. There's no hiding the excitement in the air. One of them shares a strong feeling that this could finally be the year they uncover the treasure. That sense of optimism sets the tone as laughter breaks the tension. The narrator then highlights the gravity of the moment. The most highly anticipated and potentially historic chapter of the 228-year-old Oak Island mystery is about to begin. There is about to throw every resource at the effort this year, because this feels closer than ever before. The determination is crystal clear: they'll do whatever it takes. On Lot 5, located on the island's western side, the team assembles near the area where 3 ancient coins had been discovered just 2 days earlier. As the metal detector begins beeping, the excitement builds. A new target is identified. After some digging and effort, another coin is unearthed, yet another addition to the growing collection. Examination begins. Though one side looks bare, there appears to be a number or a design on the other. It resembles the previously found coins. These are old, undeniably so. The tally now includes a half-Roman coin verified by experts, and 4 additional coins all found on Lot 5, and all utterly baffling. To gain more insight, the team decides to bring in a numismatic expert who has visited before. He inspects the coin and notes the age pattern. It's clearly been in circulation for a long time. Despite its age, it's in surprisingly good shape. Another coin is brought out. Immediately, it's noted as a Roman coin dating from around 100 to 300 AD. This is the second coin on Lot 5 confirmed to be more than 1,000 years old and of Roman origin. The big questions arise: when and how did these coins arrive on Oak Island? It seems absurd at first. Roman coins in Nova Scotia, yet there they are. More coins are presented. One, possibly of Indian origin, may date back to the 6th, 7th, or 8th century, a type not previously found. The collection now includes English, Spanish, Chinese, Roman, and possibly Indian coins. The discovery makes no apparent sense. The randomness suggests a complex and possibly ancient connection. Another coin follows, tiny, yet its detail is pronounced and unmistakably Roman. A male portrait with a pointed chin and larger nose appears on one side. On the reverse, two conjoined figures can be seen. This coin could date back to BC. Then comes a revelation: this coin is 100% authentic. It's likely the oldest coin ever discovered on Oak Island. For a coin more than 2,000 years old, its design remains astonishingly clear. The mystery deepens. 3 Roman coins have now been found. If the island does indeed conceal an ancient treasure, it makes sense that such a hoard might include ancient items, including Roman currency. An open mind is required. As the saying goes, facts are stubborn things. And the fact is, these coins were found here. There's a belief that whatever happened here was planned, executed, possibly over generations, even centuries, because the objective was that significant. The team reflects on Zena Halpern's research, which suggested that transatlantic voyages occurred long before mainstream history acknowledges them. In 2016, a map reportedly from the 14th century, believed to be created by the Knights Templar, was presented. Alongside it was another map of Nova Scotia dating to the 12th century. Since then, the team has visited Templar strongholds across Europe, England, Portugal, and Italy, all part of the ancient Roman Empire. In these places, they found carvings and architecture eerily similar to those on Oak Island. Symbols, stones, and structures discovered across the island mirror those from Europe. This raises a question: do the Roman coins and mysterious constructions validate Zena's theory? One team member believes so. These discoveries suggest a multitude of untold stories buried within Oak Island, some possibly thousands of years old. Onward to Lot 32, located just west of the swamp, the search continues for more clues. The area shows signs of wharf activity, a golden opportunity. A week earlier, a large spike had been discovered, believed to be centuries old and potentially used to anchor ships to boulders on the beach. A year before, the same lot had yielded another large wharf spike and a lead cargo bag seal. Now the question is, what were people unloading here, and could it connect to the money pit? Every clue matters. They resume detecting. A deep signal indicates an object buried well beneath the surface. After careful digging, something is revealed, round, metallic. It's a coin. A potentially valuable discovery, but one they must treat with care. It's tempting to clean it immediately, but caution wins out. They'll take it to the archaeology trailer. What's exciting is that it appears to be an old British copper. It brings back memories of past finds, treasures discovered across the ridge on the other side of the swamp. The mystery and the evidence continues to grow. 2 British copper coins from the 1600s are recovered, undeniably old. One of them bears the image of Charles II, with careless visible on its surface. This discovery brings a wave of excitement. For years earlier, in the same region on Lot 16, to 17th century British coins had been found. This area had already shown signs of cargo movement between the swamp and the money pit. The date of these coins seems almost too early for people to have been on the island. Yet here they are. It means something. This is fantastic. These coins have been buried for a very long time. Though previous evidence of French and Portuguese activity on Oak Island dates to the 14th century, the presence of a 1600s British coin adds a new layer. Could it be proof that a British mission to hide valuables here occurred in the 17th century? The coin's thinness also adds to the excitement. The thinner it is, the older it tends to be. This discovery is brilliant. It's the kind of moment that keeps the team coming back. This particular coin looks like it dates from the 1700s, and once it's cleaned, there's confidence that a king's image will appear on it. It's a beautiful piece. A very good day lies ahead. The investigation continues on Lot 25, situated at the western end of Oak Island, where a late 18th century landowner, Samuel Ball, once built a prosperous homestead. The only safety gear needed here, sunglasses for when the shine of gold and silver, is finally unearthed. That bold confidence is followed by a promise. The digging will go as deep as necessary, but first, the finds must be located. Since the Ball Foundation is protected, only previously flagged targets may be dug, and only under supervision from the provincial archaeologist. Among the pink flags placed closest to the Ball Foundation, one stands out as especially promising. The scanning begins again, signals grow stronger. One target is pinpointed, and digging begins. The signal intensifies. It's in hand. A green patina reveals the nature of the find. It's a copper coin, possibly dating to the 1730s or 1740s. This coin is larger than most that have been found in this area. Larger copper coins are often British pennies, which bodes well. Every artifact found on Lot 25 could potentially be linked to Samuel Ball. He was known to be a simple cabbage farmer, yet somehow became one of the wealthiest men in Nova Scotia. That mystery fuels speculation. Did he uncover something of value on Oak Island? The discovery is energizing. Enthusiasm rises with every artifact, and this coin in particular sparks curiosity. The site was flagged, and now there's something valuable to show for it. This coin is special. There's a smile, a grin and a growing anticipation for a future discovery of gold or silver. If that happens, the celebration will be unmissable. More flags remain. More secrets are waiting to be uncovered.